going to be talking about phonemic awareness, a very important precursor for learning how to read. This lesson plan is for kindergarten and enhances phonemic awareness for students. It's important that the students have a strong alphabet principle in order to do this lesson plan effectively. If students are not, I suggest teachers work on the alphabet principle and then come to this lesson plan later, because students will just get frustrated. So the goal of this lesson is for students to spell simple words phonetically. Now they're going to do this by drawing on their phonetic knowledge, phonemic awareness knowledge of certain phonemes. And teachers can use this lesson plan in multiple ways. They can do it using a whiteboard and a marker for children to write out. They could also have magnetic letters and whiteboard. There's a variety of ways, but it is important that there is a way for teachers to look and see what their students are doing, because it's crucial that assessment takes place so the teacher knows exactly which child are getting it and which child need more assistance. So the first thing the teacher is going to do is she's going to say the word mad out loud to the class. And she's going to have the class say it with her so that the class can hear the 3 different phonemes involved in this word. M-A-D, mad. After the class has repeated with her the word twice, she's going to have them write it however they're writing out the words. Could be a piece of paper, whiteboard, magnetic letters, any way the teacher can assess each individual student. So when the students are writing down the word mad, the teacher is also going to be writing down the word mad on the whiteboard, and it'll look something like this. Now, when the teacher says, "Show me your whiteboard," or "Show me your word," all the students will hold up the whiteboard or piece of paper, just how I am doing, and she'll check that each student has the word right. And if there's a student who doesn't have the word right, she'll go over how the word mad is spelled like this. And she'll go over M-A-D, mad. And then she'll repeat this process with different words. The teacher is going to have the class write is the word mat. Now this word is very close to the word mad, so students can see how words sound differently between other words, but they can also sound similar. So the word is mat. So the teacher will do the same process before, have the students say the word with her, and try and emphasize the 3 different phonemes that are going on in the word mat. So M-A-T. Then she'll have the students spell out the word just as she did before on whatever means they're writing it, and then she'll also write the word on the whiteboard. So it'll look like this, the word mat, and then she'll tell the class, hold up your whiteboard, hold up your letter, and she'll check for understanding. So assessment is taking place all throughout this lesson to see which students need more assistance. So it should be immediate. And if there are students who have trouble with this, explain how the word is written like this, how M-A-T forms mat. And if students are struggling, just repeat this activity more. After the word mat and the word mad have been written, students can then write their own words. The teacher can call on them, ask them to come up, tell the class the word they're going to use, and have the class write them down, as well as the teacher. Now these words should be simple, 3 letters, so it's all about spelling simple words so students can phonetically hear the different sounds. So it could be dog or cat, but it should be kept very simple. The teacher can ask the students to write the word fog on their whiteboard. So once again, emphasize the 3 different phonemes in the word fog. A-g. And the teacher should have the class recite the word at least twice so they are able to hear the 3 different phonemes. Then the teacher will ask the class to write down words that rhyme with fog and maybe make it a competition, see who could write down the most words that rhyme with fog. So if students are understanding this lesson, the teacher can intensify the lesson by adding another letter, so make it a 4-letter word instead of a 3-letter word. If students are still struggling with this concept, the teacher should just repeat this lesson until students are comprehending the material. Maybe a way for students to have an easier time with this is to go over the alphabetical principle and just go over what certain sounds are related to letters, and that will help.